guys, it's Katie Kate on the Homestead. It is a pretty mild day, but really windy here on the Homestead. I woke up super hungover. I felt like a sack of shit, so I laid down for another couple of hours, and then I got up and got my butt outside here to get a few things done before the weather turned a little bit sour. This was the project that I wanted to finish today, moving this fence to make a bit more room for the animals, which I did. It only took about an hour, and they're enjoying the extra space and the extra snacks out here. It's nice that we'll get some grass and weeds growing in this area, because otherwise their stall and enclosure does not have that. Chicken coop door looks great. I did close it back up again today just because it's really windy and I don't want it to blow off, which has happened before. I actually got my garage door open for the first time since all the snow, so I ran my generator as well just for 10 minutes because I was really due to do that. I cleaned out the fireplace and now I'm gonna light a fire because it is supposed to get chilly. We have a flash freeze warning here, so hopefully this will be the last day of cold weather. They're forecasting warm after this. So now I'm just here sitting by the fire, relaxing, waiting for my son to get home from school, and I thought I would wrap this video up with something I've been thinking about over the last few days. I think I've talked about this before since I moved here. Part of this experience for me was learning new things and putting myself in a position where I wasn't always the expert. When I was living in the city and working full-time, I spent a lot of my time being the boss, being the person who knew the most. I'm a personal trainer. I'm always telling people what to do. And this has been a really refreshing change to be in a situation where I don't know what I'm doing and I am learning, and it's really humbling and exciting. There have been so many times when I've asked for input and advice around here from my neighbors. And out here, there is a real understanding that everyone's property is their own to manage. And a lot of times when I am being given suggestions, people are very quick to qualify. I'm not telling you what to do on your own property. There's a lot of respect given, and it makes it really easy to take advice and be coached. A couple of days ago when Rosie got out, I wasn't able to get her halter on her, even though she was really calm and she was coming to me and eating right beside me. But every time I tried to get it on her, she spooked. And so when my neighbor came down to help me and was able to get the halter on her, I was asking her how she did it. I was trying to come at her from the front, which kept spooking her, where she approached her from the side with the halter in her hand and came up from underneath and got it on her really quickly. All of these situations give me opportunities to ask questions and apply critical thinking and anticipate how I might approach something different next time. My chicken coop door was another example of how just a little bit of insight and suggestions really helped to make the project better. All of this has really led me to think about the fact that my bad boss bitch era is kind of over, which is ironic because I'm actually being badder and more boss out here than I ever was in the city, but it's more about my attitude. When I divorced and became a single mom, I really moved into this on my own, independent, don't tell me what to do, I'll do it my way kind of chapter of my life. And it really served me through that. And it got me here. And now it's different. I feel more like a student, more open to being coached, more open to other opinions and insights. And it's a really good feeling to let my guard down. I know ultimately all the decisions that I make here on the property are mine to make. And I have learned so much asking questions and following instructions and watching what other people are doing on their properties. I think the older we get, the more stuck we get in our ways. And I'm really grateful that this experience is an opportunity for me to shift my own paradigm and continue learning and growing and enjoying the experience of learning new things. All right, well, that's all from my corner of the world on this blustery day. So until next time, happy, healthy living. I am Katie Kate on the Homestead, and I'll see you later.